Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to bring you a quick guide for the Royal Titans in Old School RuneScape. I'm currently running a lower level setup for the video, but in the description I will link the Wiki Gear guide, which you can choose a loadout that corresponds with the gear you have available to you. You'll need to bring melee gear with a range switch, as well as one person having a magic switch. If you're using Void, you want to aim for a magic bonus of plus 39 or above. Without Void, you want to aim for a magic bonus of plus 70 or above. This will prevent splashing on the fire and ice minions while casting Fire Wave and Water Wave. You will also need to have Water Runes, Fire Runes, Air Runes, and Blood Runes, and be on the normal spellbook if bringing Mage. This fight, if done correctly, should be an almost zero damage fight. One thing to keep in mind is you want to kill both giants as close to the same time as possible. This will mitigate chip damage towards the end of the fight. Quickly, let me show you guys that I get here. So if you guys don't have the amulet, which I assume you don't if you're just starting out, you get that from the boss. So you want to go to the Asgardian Ice Dungeon. So the closest ferrying is AIQ. You want to run over here. If you have the shortcut, which is 60 agility, you can go right in. If not, you have to go around. So, alright, let me show you guys an example kill, and I'm going to do commentary over it and explain the mechanics. Alright, here we are for an example kill. So you first want to pot up. And you're also going to be praying melee and piety for the whole fight. And then when you switch to range, obviously switch to your range prayer, whatever you have, rigor, eagle eye. So you first want to start off and spec the boss. You can only get one melee hit in, and then you got to switch to range. So here you can see this is where your spells come in. So with the barriers, sometimes you get locked in by two of them. You definitely want to open that up. It's not good to be trapped. So you just got to use the corresponding spell, which is water on the one for fire, and then you want to use the fire one for the ice. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. So when you switch to range, you're going to range him, and then he's going to come back, and you're going to switch back to melee because that's where your DPS is. And then when he walks back away, you switch back to range. It's pretty simple. The thing is, if you're doing it solo, you want to focus one boss, because then when he gets to about a third HP, that's when they teleport to the middle of the room, and then you just can't melee. Here you can see that when these minions come out, I switch to my magic, and I use the corresponding spell. Once again, water on the fire ones, and fire on the ice. So right over here, they're about to teleport, so now I switch over to the ice one. Like I said before, you want to kill them almost at the same time, so you want to get them both to around the same HP, around like, let's say 20, and then you want to kill them. Right over here, what this mechanic is, they have a little portal on the ground. When you see that, you want to stand on it. If you're not standing on it, you will get hit for a lot of damage. That's really just this phase. They also spawn the minions. You want to use your spells when you can. Also, too, you can lure them. Like here, you can see the fire ones get killed by the ice. So that's also a good strat, so you don't even have to kill them yourself. But yeah, so you just want to focus on the other one right now, get them both down to close to the same HP, and then kill them almost at the same time. So pretty simple. If you guys do have any questions, please put it down below in the comments. I'll definitely answer for you guys. Also, when you're on the portal, you could switch to range. That's what most people do, but there is that strat where if you're 2 spaces away, you can time it where you attack between their attacks. It's not too hard. Like for me, what I do, I wait till I see the staff go up, I attack, and then just click back. Definitely make sure to have True Tile on RuneLite. That helps a lot with stuff like that. But yeah, pretty simple fight. It's really not hard. And then once you get it down, you really don't bring too much food. You bring mostly prayer pots and super combats and ranging pots. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So here I just killed the fire giant boss, and I go directly over. And now that the ice giant boss is dead, I don't really get any chip damage. The thing is, I did get hit a little bit because I missed a prayer on accident, but yeah, that's really it. And then you can just go and loot whichever one you want, the fire giant or ice giant one. Each one has different loot. One of them has the Deadeye scroll, the other one has the Mystic Might. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys, hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, put them down below.